Hi everyone, it's week 101 in our series. We're still looking at Chi Sau Concepts, and we're very much looking at single hand Chi Sau and still breaking down all the things that matter about single hand Chi Sau. So I'll just continue on from where we were last time by troubleshooting things that usually people get wrong and how to avoid them. So I'll invite Gun Duck to be my partner this time. Most of you know that the key in all Wing Tsun aspects is to be in Chiu Ying, facing. When you do the drill, of course, because you're interacting with another person, the effect of their technique on your body is that it will pull you slightly off the center. Your shoulders will turn a bit, your hip may turn a bit, and that's all very normal, but we've got to do our best to override that as much as we can. Because what tends to happen is people get lazy, and as the drill progresses, they worry about it less and less and less, and before you know it, they're really turning their body a long way. While it's not a huge problem when you're standing still, it becomes a mega problem when you move, because if we're doing the stepping version, if I get lazy, I've already lost everything. I'm right out of position. I won't be able to stop anything my partner does. So even though we're only training one hand, we still have to be aware of keeping the body square on. So standing still, fire from the elbow so it doesn't affect your shoulder too much. When Gun Duck returns the punch, he fires from his elbow so it doesn't affect his shoulders and his frame too much. He doesn't want to reach with the punch. We both do it wrongly. I would do this and he would do that. There's nothing in that for us. It's going to teach us nothing but bad habits. So I want to keep myself still, and he wants to keep himself as still as we can. Like I said, there'll be some effect, but you minimize the effect. Now, once we put wheels on the exercise and start moving, we have to be extra careful that we don't let this happen. So even though it is going to affect my attacking hand, I've got to do my absolute best to stay as square as I can. So the shoulder may have come forward a little bit, but as much as possible, I've still got my hips facing forward. So when he comes in, I can keep my center and absolutely face my opponent square on. So how you do it is to not overload your hand, because where people can go wrong is they put too much emphasis on the hand, and so the body will naturally follow that. Keep all the emphasis on the energy in the elbow. Step and fire the elbow. Now my body's not as affected. When he steps, he fires the elbow, so his body's not affected. He keeps his posture. When you're doing the moving exercise, you've got to give real energy, so go straight for your partner's middle. They'll go straight at your middle. That way the energy is true, it's honest, the drill has the effect that we want it to have. We'll continue the theme in week 102 next week. See you then.